John Aldridge back with us on the Irish Independent after a truly incredible weekend for Ireland. Aldo, what were your thoughts on everything that happened in Budapest on Sunday?
Yeah, it's very exciting. Been a long time in the process. We have had nothing to shout about for a long time now. And against all odds to beat Portugal and Hungary in the two games consecutively, in the manner which it happened, was spectacular. It was brilliant. I was in the front room and my son, my son-in-law, my grandson, and myself were a bit mad, to be quite honest. But to see, I could imagine the scenes in Ireland because we're very passionate fans, and we probably let a lot of frustrations go in them moments to know that we won it in the manner. It was like a mini Istanbul in many ways. Liverpool couldn't see it coming, especially when the goalie made that fantastic save with about 3 minutes to go. I thought that was our chance. And yeah, it was sensational. What can you say? But all the team, I know Troy's quite rightly going to get all the plaudits because he scored a hat trick, brilliant hat trick. His last goal reminded me, that's when I used to get across the defender, in between the goalie defender, get the last touch, find the corner. It was a great finish. It's a brilliant finish. Penalty was good. The second goal was superb. But I like the third goal. Frost is a proper striker. We've been talking about this lad for some times, and we've been getting frustrated because people thought he's going to all of a sudden branch out to the next Ronaldo, and it doesn't happen like that. He's still young, relatively young in strikers' terms. Of course, he is. And after 5 goals in 2 games is wow. It's a wow factor, and look. Let's hope he can become like a massive striker in the years to come for us. And there's no reason why. As long as we play to our strengths, play to his strengths, play him off a striker as well. He can play, to be the second striker if he wanted to. It gives you so many options. But look, all the lads were brilliant. Seamus Coleman was amazing. Seamus. But they all done their own bit. Fantastic.
Yeah, interesting to see the way we played. We've been trying to play a more progressive, maybe possession style of football, but it feels like we got back to what Ireland are good at in these two
Yeah,
games, and it paid off.
yeah, they still tried to get it and do the right things in areas. But look, when their bottle went, it was because we were playing route one, forward, not thinking about it, helping the balls on, getting the second balls, getting it wide, and getting free kicks, getting corners, getting long throws. And you know what? What pleased me, not just about our winning, the fact that they themselves up because there was so much time wasting. It was ridiculous. Now I see this all the time at Anfield, and against Ireland we haven't seen much of it because we've not been that good. Uh, but they got themselves in a right hole by taking the piss out the referee, the linesman, and going down and substituting, and they lost the momentum, and that's when we sort of got on top, and got the 2-all goal, and then especially later on in the game, we making it happen. They were just panicking.
Start of last week, the manager was under pressure. We thought he's probably on the way out, and now he looks like a hero. He's done a good job the last couple of games, hasn't he?
Yeah, come at the hour, come at the man, eh? I certainly hope so. What it does, we spoke about this, well, after last week in various medias. The belief now amongst the lads and the manager, you need results like this that can springboard you. And a couple of the players have mentioned the Scotland game when we beat them 1-0 convincingly. It should have been more at Hampden Park. And we went on to greater things. This could be a catalyst for the players, to realise what they've been called and not good enough and this, that, and the other. Well, to prove they have. To beat Portugal, one of the best teams in the world, Hungary away, it's a tough game. And they've got to keep on continuing. Don't think we're like one of these Barcelona type teams because we're not. We play to our strengths. We play with passion. We play with pride. And we always have done. And take away that and try and be a bit more robotic. It's not Ireland in any way or form. So yeah, let's hope he's realised, to get the best out of us to play the way we need to play.
And great for the fans, isn't it? It was so
Oh,
delightful to
brilliant!
see them at the
Oh,
Aviva on
brilliant!
Thursday, and then out in Budapest.
Brilliant! Look, I've always said we've got the best fans in the world. passion, pride, and they go away. There's never no trouble. And it's just, it's just, I'm so pleased. And, against, obviously beating Portugal, seeing Lansdowne Road, well, not Lansdowne, it was like Lansdowne Road, sorry. Seeing everyone, like, it was brilliant. The scenes, and then the away fans. Wow, what a night they must have had, along with everyone else in Ireland.